All right, long version of the show today. Obviously, first thing on the menu is Trump being indicted again for January 6th. Man, at this point, he's Trump Thug, right? He's a rapper at this point. I feel like we're watching just the white version of Power. At this point, just indictment after indictment, constantly going to jail. Man, does he have his own type of he puts his brand on everything? Does he have Trump jail wear that he just puts on? No, I need my Trump jail wear. Did they make Trump bend over and cough? Other times he has. Well, he doesn't actually go to jail, right? He just goes straight to court. But this is for January 6th, man. It's pretty surprising. Nobody thought that this would happen. He actually is being held accountable for something. He's like a X-Men villain. Like, he just gets away with anything, and he just comes back movie after movie. He's back every episode. Right? They said he's still leading in the polls. So that's how this country is. Personality can get you everywhere. Grades mean nothing. So we'll see what happens and see if Trump will probably do 30 days at the most, right? Him and Young Thug can share a bunk. Young Thug, the reason why I like you is because you stood tall just like me. Both of us, all our friends just turned on us and we stayed strong. Chloe Bailey put out a rap over Fuck You Mean, Gunna's hit song, right? Which is just weird because I thought they broke up. He went to jail for 6 months. He came out of jail and you weren't there. He was there with a different girl. So I don't know. Showed her talent, right? I think Jay-Z said Beyonce was the first thing he saw that could spit real fast and sing at the same time, right? But it's just weird because it's just not her vibe, and everybody can tell, right? This is why you got to be yourself, be authentic in life, right? She's just not that cool. She's not that cool, and even though it was hidden, everybody was just this is cringy. What are you doing? This is not you, right? I'm trying to be something you're not. You were on Grownish. Or if you do it, the problem is you got to do it in a more authentic version of you. She's got the shades on and all black, and it's not working for her. But I don't know. The music's good. She's talented. Nobody's taking away from her talent, right? But it felt a little cringe. And a lot of people were saying it's just you were constantly doing stuff that doesn't fit who you really are at your core. So, fuck you mean. Okay, another story that I don't care about but is funny to me is little Meech, because he got caught cheating on a ring camera, and he said he was going to the grocery store, right? But it didn't have a grocery store vibe, right? I don't know what he had in his hand. It didn't look like he had real groceries. So he made it a bigger story by lying in the first place and just responded publicly, which shows he's got to learn how to cheat, right? Big Meech needs to tell you how to cheat. Right? You need a cheating coach. I know you got an acting coach. You need a cheating coach. And then Summer Walker put out a thing on her story saying it's crazy how a man could chase you and then still cheat on you or something. I don't know what she said, but lying seems to be the theme right now between Carly Russell, Meech. I don't know. There's some other liars out there, right? They said Scissor's a liar. No liar. I didn't know that, but by her face and her butt, not surprised. Yeah, they're both kids in their 20s, right? They got kids, which is crazy. But yeah, man. He said it was a grocery run with his cousin. It just didn't look like that. He didn't have that many groceries. They opened the door one time, right? A grocery run is usually you open the door 3 or 4 times. So, fuck you, me. All right, Gervonta Davis said he would stop Terrence Crawford in 6 rounds. I don't know, man. I think I'm like everybody else after seeing that performance from Terrence Crawford. I highly doubt that because Terrence Crawford seemed unstoppable, okay? He looked like a bullet train. It doesn't seem like anything is stopping what he's doing. So I don't see that. I think Gervonta's smaller, so he would have to go up. Gervonta is a small dude, man. I don't know. Terrence Crawford's reach and his counters and his reactions, he's super fast. Super fast. So, a lot of tough talk, though. Be a good fight. Obviously, we'll bring in money. People will want to see it because I don't know who Terrence Crawford could fight right now that anybody else would be interested in besides a rematch with Errol. So, and some of us, we'll watch it. We'll definitely watch it again just to make sure. But some of us everybody's going to be betting on Terrence after that great performance. So we'll see. Or it was another dude, the dude that he was yelling at outside the ring while he was beating somebody else's ass, which is highly impressive, right? If you've ever been in a fight before, you usually don't have time to talk to somebody else while you're whooping somebody's ass. You're usually pretty focused on the task at hand. So, okay, we haven't figured out if this is real or not. I mean, I kind of feel for the blank man dude, but at the same time, it was kind of ridiculous. I mean, he does comedy. He has a comedy page. But he said he waited for a date for 30 minutes. He cried and he can't figure out how to find love. He lives in L.A. Nobody trusts anybody from L.A. who video records themselves. I mean, it's probably some type of clout chasing scam. But yeah, he brought flowers on the first date, which is weird. Like, what is this, 1972? Like, nobody does that anymore. He said he was trying to get to know the girl. He's not a bad looking dude. You know, he needs a haircut if he's really taking it seriously. Maybe shape up your mustache a little bit. Get some cooler glasses. Shirt is nice though. So I don't know. When he started crying, I was laughing. That was funny to me. I mean, I don't know how old he is, but I don't know any grown men that are crying into a camera like, I can't find love. Right? There's a lot of grown men crying on the inside and yelling and saying they hate women, but that's a different thing. But who knows? He does comedy though. I'm just like, if you can get on stage and be funny and have any type of timing and be able to talk in front of a group of people, you can pull something, right? Every comedian I know pulls something. There's some girl that's just turned on by the fact that, you know, you can stand up and do comedy and be funny. So obviously you know how to read people and read situations, and you're observant and know how to articulate things in a funny way. So I think it's fake. I think it's fake, but it worked. If it's not fake, I'm sorry, and I wish you the best, and maybe get a dating coach. But yeah, we'll see. All right.